Yo, good morning, Flat Fam. How you doing? So, you know, I can talk to the Flat Fam all day. Most of them know. But this is more to, you know, the regular Joe Blow. It kinda knows, but doesn't really, if you catch my drift. So, if you are like an outdoorsman, you know, ex-military, prepper, survivalist, what you call it, then you got your water filter, right? Did you read the packaging on your water filter? Because I probably think you did. You are a smart person. You want to know what you filter, right? So, how many microns does it take to filter out a virus? You can check that up in your manual. So, does that face mask work? Are they telling the truth? Because if I want to breathe through a water filter that filters viruses effectively, I can't breathe. So we can put that issue aside and get the understanding that what's going on is fucked up, right? Because you know from your experience that if you filter water and you want to filter out the viruses, you need a certain filter. Anyone who's been in the military and has done NBC training knows that you have to gear up seriously to not get in contact with a virus. You need a full hazmat suit and all that crap. So why is the world doing what we're doing right now? It's nonsense. And everyone knows this, and no one, a lot of people do not connect the dots. And you got to be clear in your head to connect those dots. Because you can make up all excuses you want. But in the end, it's a slippery slope down to hell. And I'm not even talking about hell as in the eternal fires which consume your soul. I'm talking about a fucking dystopia which your kids and your grandkids will live in long after you're dead. You did nothing to prevent it. There's no such thing as let's do it for someone else in this case. Just, it's insane. And to allow others to continue this bullshit is insane. Because you're forcing other people by doing nothing. This is the same as standing on the shoreline, seeing some kid drown, and doing nothing. Shit happens when good people do nothing. And shit will escalate even more when good people do nothing. And if you have a slightest idea of why and how they did all that training and all that science bullshit to make those NBC suits and gas masks and water filtration and hermetically sealed rooms to keep out viruses and other contagions, then you should be able to grasp what's going on right now. And it's a sad state of affairs to see a lot of people, walking down the street. Oh, yeah, I've been in the military. Oh, I'm a veteran. No, you're fucking not. You're still in the war. The war is still going on. And you are the fucking target. Because a war doesn't end until the government that declared the war has ceased to exist. So you got to learn your history and you got to learn your basic principles of, how you keep safe. It's either that they lied to you during the Cold War in all your Cold War training and all your post 9/11 training about chemicals and viruses and bacteria while you're doing your training, or they are lying pieces of shit right now. In both cases. The war is on you. It's not on a virus. It's on you and your family and your friends and all your loved ones and every motherfucker out there. So you can justify all the good stuff in your life. But you cannot justify your actions if you go along with this bullshit. Because deep in your heart, you know you're being suckered. And this will go on for a long while if no one gets up.